I'm going to need your help because I want to share a story with you, but you're going to need to help me with the story. So during parts of the story, you're going to need to be standing up tall. And during other parts of the story, you need to be lying down flat. If you think you can do that, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you could do that. Awesome. Okay, here we go. So stick with me, everybody. A long time ago, there was a little girl, and the little girl's name was Sarah. Now, Sarah was at her grandmother's house, and when she was at her grandmother's house, she was helping her grandmother pack all of her boxes because she moved into a new home, and there were so many boxes to unpack. And her grandmother told her that after we unpack all of the boxes, we're going to make delicious chocolate chip cookies. And Hannah couldn't wait. And they unpacked and they unpacked and they unpacked until finally there was one more box to unpack. So Sarah went over to the box and she grabbed the box and she said, Grandma, this is the last box. After I open it, can we make the chocolate chip cookies? And her grandmother said, oh, of course. Let's see what's inside the box. Are you ready to see what's in the box? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Rosie's ready. So here we go. So Sarah goes and she takes the tape off the top of the box. And she's so excited to see what's inside the final box. And she opens it up carefully and she sees lots of wrapping. There's lots of wrapping in and she takes it out, but she doesn't see anything. And she takes out the next one, but she still doesn't see anything. And she takes out the next one, but something is carefully wrapped inside. So she goes to open it. Should we open it? She opens up the wrapping. She opens up the wrapping of the box. Oh my goodness, what's this? And she sees inside the box was a beautiful mezuzah. And she says, Grandma, look, we found your mezuzah inside the box. The mezuzah goes on your doorpost. And her grandmother says, of course it goes on the doorpost. Let's go put it up together. So they walk to the doorway and they go to put the beautiful mezuzah on the door. But before they put it up on the door, the grandmother says a blessing. And then she puts it on the doorpost. But she doesn't put the mezuzah standing up straight. And she doesn't put the mezuzah lying down flat. She puts the mezuzah on the doorpost, leaning towards inside the house. And Sarah says, Grandma, what should I do? What should I do? She said, in my house, I also have a mezuzah, and my mezuzah is also tilted. Why is it tilted? And the grandma says, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to put down the mezuzah right now. And the grandma says, a long time ago, there was a village. And all the people in the village had beautiful mezuzahs. But there was a problem. They didn't know how to put up the mezuzahs. So they looked inside the mezuzahs and they saw a piece of paper. And inside the paper, they unrolled the paper, but on it were beautiful Hebrew words from the Torah. And it said the words that you know. It said, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, our Lord is our God, our Lord is one. They said, these aren't instructions. This is a prayer. They said, how do we hang our mezuzah? So one group of people said, I understand what to do. I know what to do. We need to put the mezuzah standing up on our door because we say Shema when we stand up and we rise up in the morning. And the other group of people said, oh no. We need to put the mezuzah lying down flat because we say the Shema when we go to bed at night. So you won't believe what happened. The people started to argue, and the people started to fight, and the people started to yell. And they said, now this is where I need your help. One group said, I need everybody to stand up tall. Stand up tall. The first group says, no, it should be standing up. So everybody say, standing up. High. The first group says, standing up. And the next group of people said, oh no, it should be lying flat. So I need everyone to lie flat. Now we're going to move quickly. Thank you. I see my friends helping. Awesome. Lying flat. And the other group of people said, no, it should be standing up. So stand up again. When you see it go up, stand up. And you could yell out, standing up. And then the other group said, no, the mezuzah should be lying flat. And they kept arguing, and they kept fighting. The people said it should be standing up, no lying flat. Standing up, no lying flat. Now let's do it real quick, everyone. Stand up, lying flat. Standing up, lying flat. One more time, standing up, lying flat. And they argued and argued and argued all day and all night. Should it be standing up? Or should the mezuzah be lying flat? Because we say Shema when we go to bed at night. But no. We say Shema Yisrael when we wake up in the morning. The people said, I know what we should do. Let's ask the rabbi and see if the mezuzahs on our doors should be standing up or if they should be lying flat. So they went to the rabbi of the town and they said to the rabbi, Rabbi, what should we do? Many of us want our mezuzah standing up because we say Shema when we wake up in the morning. And the rabbi said, you are right. And then the other group of people said, but Rabbi, we say Shema when we go to bed at night. So the mezuzah in our doorway should be lying flat. And the rabbi also said, you are also right. And the rabbi looked and he listened and the people listened. And they said, Rabbi, how can we both be right? And the rabbi smiled. And he said, the word Shema Yisrael means to listen to each other. Mm-hmm. The mezuzah on your doorway should be tilted, should be leaning inside your house. So it should be a little bit of what you want and a little bit of what I want. That we need to listen to each other. Because a house where everyone's listening to one person, would that be a happy house? That would not be a happy house. But when we listen to each other, we turn the mezuzah and we put it on our doorway so it is slanted for a little bit of what you want and a little bit of what I want. Then we have a happy home. So the rabbi told the people, from now on, the mezuzah will be slanted to remind us when we walk in that our job is to listen to each other. Because when it's all me, it's not a happy home. And when it's all you, it's not a happy home. But when we can listen and hear each other, then we can live in a happy home. So all of you, after we're done, you could look on your doorways and look at your mezuzahs and make sure that they're tilted. They're tilted to remind us that we want to live and be in a very happy home. Now, I just want to show you one more thing before we're done here. And I want to show you something that I have. Now here, we've been talking about this in your classes. And this, my friends, is the Mensch Muscle. This is the Mensch Muscle. Now this Mensch Muscle is super happy right now because this Mensch Muscle knows that in each one of our homes, we have happy homes because we listen to each other. And when we listen to each other, the Mensch Muscle is strong. But, okay, are you ready? Are you ready for the next one? But when we don't listen to each other, the Mensch Muscle is not so strong. It's not so strong at all. It's weak. And nobody wants a weak Mensch Muscle. So we have to remember the lesson of the mezuzah. The lesson of the mezuzah is that it's tilted. It's slanted going in because it's a little bit of what I want and it's a little bit of what you want. And when we share and we listen to each other, we all have a strong Mensch Muscle and a very happy home. So if you would like a happy home where we listen to each other, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story of the mezuzah and why it's slanted. And I love being with you today. And we're going to be doing more with the Mensch Muscle and making our Mensch Muscle super duper strong. Okay? See you guys next week.
Thank you so much.